Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Looking at Toronto, they took the win in their last game against Portland. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, Greg, great teams in the NBA get...
Here are the five for the Raptors. Siakam is out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Fred Van... It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now Van Vliet. And Siakam has it in the corner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You love to see Pascal Siakam be so confident in catch-and-shoot situations. No doubt that he is feeling it.
And the basket is good. Anunoby's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's a floater. And Pirtle pulls it down. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Here's Siakam. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Siakam's got 8 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Durant, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Oladipo, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
This guy's so consistent shooting the basketball. T.J. Warren, adept at getting defenders to bite on that upgrade.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Trent's checked in. The Raptors have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Fires for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. Trailing here by 8. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, and what a gut-wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Here's Siakam. Moves back up. Pirtle got a piece of it.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Trent passes to Siakam, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Devin Booker. The Raptors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star, and guys, he's not done growing yet.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, thanks. Quarter, no luck. Suns trail by 8. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. The emphatic rejection.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
The Suns making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it to Allen.
I see him.
Clock at 6. Ayton inside. And that one drops for him.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for Toronto. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got Otto Porter Jr. and it's Young in at the pivot, manning the middle.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Here's Trent to the paint.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's Carter penetrating outside for Robinson. Allen outside. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And the Raptors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Boucher. And it's sent back by Carter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns trailing. And here's Russell. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Van Vliet finds Young. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, Thad Young is more than comfortable busting out that soft floater. Go to work, young man.
Puts it up from 15. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors leading by 4. Now here's Van Vliet. Over Durant. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Durant with the steal. The drive by Booker. Basket good.
I think the improved strength, right? Devin Booker willing to take on the defender, and he wins out.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Durant down low. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Van Vliet with it. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. The pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Young. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the Raptors making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Anunoby in the corner. From the baseline. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by KD. Griffin. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Raptors out in front. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here. Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Siakam inside. KD's on him. Pirtle's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Anunoby. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Oh, Ayton in position.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Raptors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Siakam against KD. Siakam passes to Pirtle. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Pirtle's got his first basket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a one-point game. Here's Oladipo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Well, Victor Oladipo is unafraid in the face of contact. That's a nice move.
And he makes both free throws. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now Van Vliet. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. You take a look at the Hawks. And, of course, there's the Raptors.
And when I look at Toronto, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Porter. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, shooters are necessary to win in this league, and Porter can provide that kind of floor spacing.
It's Allen on the wing. Phoenix, no good that time either.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
And stolen by Siakam. Passes it to Van Vliet. He kicks it to Pirtle. Back to Van Vliet. He's looking for Siakam and finds him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go. With all the contact.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 5. And stolen by Siakam. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. The first free throw is good. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Siakam hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Durant. Count it from 12. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you see the assertiveness inside from Kevin Durant. He is so good at finishing in different ways.
Siakam inside. Guarded by KD. Siakam good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Boucher, guarded by KD. The baseline J. Siakam misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Toronto. Suns trail by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Carter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Durant on the wing. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer.
Now here's Van Vliet. For 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is a big-time 3, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the 4th.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Fred Van Vliet, young out there with Porter. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Durant down low.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Anunoby, he's checked in for Porter. And so Durant nails them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now here's Van Vliet. Goodbye, KD.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Toronto leading by 8. Here's Anunoby. To the wing on the left. Van Vliet finds Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Van Vliet. And the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Durant with the steal. Here's Russell. Here's Ayton. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Van Vliet. That one goes in.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Durant for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. KD's got 11 in the second half.
Well, Kevin Durant can just hurt you in so many different ways. He's almost unguardable when he's pulling that jump shot.
Toronto calls timeout. They're leading by 10. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And the Raptors also making a change. Siakam is checked in for Young. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Van Vliet passes to Pirtle. Here's Trent. He's covered by Ayton. And again, no good by Toronto. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing here by 8. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. They double him with Booker. And stolen by Ayton. Also high post. Durant kicks to Warren. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Booker. Ayton trying to break free. No good from Booker.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
There's the double team with Warren. Pass to Trent. That one wide left. This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Covered by Lee.
Suns foul call. That's his first personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lee. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They seem to